Hello. If you can't tell, I'm just a little titch upset. I received an email from someone, I'm not going to say who, but the gist of their email was, you talk a good game about cooperation. Obviously that doesn't work since your altars still come out. How do you get rid of them? Anybody who knows me, anybody who's watched this channel for any length of time, you guys know how I feel about that. You know how I feel about integration versus cooperation. If your sole purpose is to just get rid of your altars, there is no way they're going to trust you enough to even develop cooperation. Think of it on terms like this. You walk up to somebody and you basically say to their face, okay, I don't want you around. I don't like you. I think you are just a waste of space. Get the fuck out. Just go the fuck away. I don't care where you go. I don't care what happens to you. Just leave. I want you to put yourself in their shoes for a minute. I don't care where you are in your healing. I want you to just stop what you're doing and I want you to think about something. They didn't ask to be here. They didn't ask to be a punching bag. They didn't ask to be the only thing separating you from your abusers. They never asked that. They never asked. They were created to do a job. They came. They protected you. They stood in front of you while your abusers attacked you viciously, and in some cases nearly killed you. They never asked for any of that. They were created because your brain said, create them. Okay. So they freak you out. The idea of them being there freaks you out. Hearing their voices freaks you out. Just the idea of being MP, basing your whole life and your whole MP experience on what you see on TV and in the movies, which is substantially dramatized for ratings, okay? For money. If that is your whole basis for wanting to get rid of them, then you don't deserve them. Period. Now I'm sure this person is probably going to unsubscribe to me almost immediately upon watching this video, and that's fine. I love my altars. I respect them for everything they did. They took stabbings, raping, beating, mutilation. They took being thrown in a box and left for days. They took everything that I couldn't. Name one person in your life outside of yourself that would do that for you. Name one person that you can say with 100% conviction and with zero doubt that would do that for you. And then tell me you still want to get rid of your altars. Instead of working with them, instead of trying to understand them, instead of trying to put yourself in their shoes. Instead of trying to gain cooperation and live a harmonious life together, you would rather get rid of them. That's just shameful. If after cooperation, after you gain cooperation, and you decide, the whole system decides that integration is the route for you, fine. But just to jump on the bandwagon of integration, that is just shameful. And that's just shameful.